Hi, my name is Amy Hawkins. I'm a Jackson County resident who's been involved in politics for about 19 years, and I just thought I would do a quick video for you on Proposal 3. No matter where you live this year, no matter where you live in general in Michigan, this year you have three proposals on the ballot. Proposal 3 is one that is very, 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 very dangerous. The progressives are hoping that you won't figure it out, and they're hoping that enough of their people will vote yes. What I am inviting you to is to be part of a historical movement that is taking a bad issue, informing everyone you know about it to vote no, and defeating it in November. Here's why it's bad. You can hear lots of different information about this, but the message you need to hone in on is three things: parental rights, parental rights, parental rights. So when you're catching someone's attention to say, hey, how are you voting on Proposal 3? And they say, I don't know. Which way do you recommend? You need to say, vote no. Parental rights, parental rights, parental rights are at stake. You see, this proposal would be a constitutional amendment. And basically that means, imagine putting your foot inside of wet concrete and you leave it there and it dries. How hard is it to get your foot out? That's basically what a constitutional amendment is. It doesn't mean you can't chip away the concrete from around your foot. It doesn't mean that you can't ultimately change things, but you do have to approach it that it is very, 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 very permanent. So this constitutional amendment would like to put into concrete a ton of bad options. What it will mean is, if you've ever heard the story of the Trojan Horse, if you've not, go look it up. But basically, this proposal is a Trojan horse. It is not just about abortion. It is all about hacking away at your parental rights. It removes the ability for you as a parent to have full disclosure on everything that is involved with your child. If your teenage daughter unfortunately seeks an abortion, you will no longer have to be notified. If your son sees a school counselor and the school counselor advises him to go for sex hormone therapy, you will not have to be notified. If your student decides to start doing puberty blockers, you will not have to be notified. There are so many bad pieces to this proposal, and it hacks away at your parental rights. If this passes, you can expect that it will only get worse, because this is the liberals' aggressive way to hack away at your rights as a parent. A good friend of mine who works in the policy arena said the following, and it's worth sharing with you, so I will read from this quote. As citizens, we don't vote for public policy solely on our own situation. We vote for public policy that will strengthen our society while taking great care not to trample on individual rights. None of us live on an island by ourselves. Will our state flourish with this new amendment, Proposal 3, or will this lead to sexual chaos with significant cost to all? This language almost certainly guarantees public funding for this new right. Part of the reason I love that sentiment is this. As you encounter more and more people and they say, well, my daughter's never going to have an abortion, so why does this matter to me? Or my son is never going to need to go for sex hormone therapy, so why does this matter to me? You need to remind them. It may not impact them, but it will impact their friends. It will impact the communities that they are a part of. This, you see, when you and I vote, it is not just about you. And it's not just about me. It's not just about what is convenient to me or what should I do or what should they do. You and I, yes, we value the sanctity of the individual, but our vote influences so many. So Proposal 3, yes, it will remove and negate so many pro-life laws. Yes, it will make it possible for Michigan to be the abortion mecca of the world. Yes, it will make abortion more convenient, that if your neighbor is willing to hack away at your child for an abortion, that will now be possible. But really what we need help is disseminating this information to liberals, conservatives, anybody and everybody. I'm a conservative, but if I was a liberal, I would be livid that my party is championing this because liberal mamas and papas deserve all the rights in the world to parent how they think best. They do not need their parent rights hijacked. So what we need you to do is spread the word. When you see information that you question, feel free to reach out to Right to Life of Michigan to say, hey, is this a good talking point or not? But make sure that you are spreading the word to vote no on Proposal 3. You and I need to do all that we can to preserve, defend, and promote the precious sanctity and value of parental rights. Parents know best. Make sure that you are voting no on Proposal 3.